Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of science. In this video, we will explore intriguing facts from various scientific disciplines designed to soothe your mind and lull you into a peaceful sleep. As you listen, allow the gentle flow of knowledge to calm your thoughts and guide you into a restful state. Science surrounds us in every breath we take and every moment we experience. It is the lens through which we understand the universe, a vast tapestry woven with threads of discovery, curiosity, and wonder. Let us begin by gazing into the wonders of astronomy, a field that invites us to contemplate the vastness of the universe. Imagine for a moment a night sky sprinkled with countless stars, each one a distant sun, potentially hosting its own planets, moons, and perhaps even life. The universe is estimated to contain over 2 trillion galaxies, each filled with billions of stars. The Milky Way, our home galaxy, is just one of these magnificent islands in the cosmic sea. It stretches approximately 100,000 light years across. Light, a constant in our universe, travels at an astonishing speed of about 300,000 kilometers per second. This means that when we look at the stars, we are witnessing light that has traveled for years, sometimes even millions of years, before reaching us. As we ponder the life cycle of stars, we see a beautiful process unfold. Stars are born in nebulae, vast clouds of gas and dust. Under the force of gravity, these materials begin to clump together, forming protostars. As they grow, they heat up, and nuclear fusion ignites in their cores, marking the birth of a new star. Over millions of years, stars will shine brightly, some for billions of years. Eventually, they reach the end of their life cycles, and their fates diverge. Smaller stars, like our Sun, will swell into red giants and ultimately shed their outer layers, leaving behind a dense core known as a white dwarf. Larger stars, however, may explode in a spectacular supernova, scattering elements throughout the cosmos and giving birth to new stars and planets. Among the most enigmatic phenomena in the universe are black holes. These regions of space possess gravitational fields so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their pull. They form when massive stars collapse under their own gravity at the end of their life cycles. The boundary surrounding a black hole is called the event horizon, the point of no return. Beyond this threshold, the laws of physics, as we know them, begin to break down. The study of black holes challenges our understanding of the universe, inviting us to explore the very nature of reality. As we venture deeper into the cosmos, we encounter the concepts of dark matter and dark energy. Together, they make up about 95% of the universe, yet remain largely mysterious. Dark matter is believed to be an invisible substance that does not emit light or energy, making it undetectable by conventional means. Its existence is inferred from its gravitational effects on visible matter, such as galaxies. Dark energy, on the other hand, is thought to be responsible for the accelerated expansion of the universe. It acts as a counterforce to gravity, pushing galaxies apart. These concepts remind us how much we have yet to learn about the universe and our place within it. As we drift through the cosmos, let us turn our gaze inward to the realm of biology, where life flourishes in an intricate dance of complexity and interdependence. At the heart of biology lies DNA, the molecule that carries the genetic instructions for all living organisms. DNA is often described as the blueprint of life. It consists of two strands that coil around each other, forming a double helix. Each strand is made up of sequences of nucleotides, which are the building blocks of genetic information. The sequence of these nucleotides determines the traits of an organism, from the color of its eyes to its susceptibility to diseases. In the grand tapestry of life, one of the most vital processes is photosynthesis. It is the mechanism by which plants, algae, and some bacteria convert sunlight into energy. Through photosynthesis, these organisms take in carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and water from the soil, using sunlight to transform these elements into glucose and oxygen. This process is not only essential for the survival of plants, but also for all life on Earth, as it produces the oxygen we breathe and forms the base of the food chain. Within the microscopic world, we find a plethora of fascinating microorganisms. These tiny entities, often invisible to the naked eye, play a crucial role in our ecosystems and our health. Bacteria, fungi, and viruses are just a few examples of the diverse life forms that inhabit our planet. While some microorganisms can cause diseases, many are beneficial, aiding in digestion, nutrient cycling, and even the production of antibiotics. The balance of these microorganisms is vital for the health of ecosystems and our bodies. Ecosystems themselves are intricate networks of living organisms interacting with one another and their environment. They encompass everything from lush forests to arid deserts, from the depths of the ocean to the peaks of mountains. Each ecosystem has its own unique balance, influenced by factors such as climate, geography, and the species that inhabit it. The delicate interplay between producers, consumers, and decomposers ensures that energy flows through these systems, maintaining life and supporting biodiversity. As we explore biology, we cannot overlook the wonders of the human brain. This complex organ, composed of approximately 86 billion neurons, is responsible for our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It processes information from our senses, allowing us to perceive the world around us. The brain is capable of remarkable feats, from creative thinking to problem solving, and even forming memories. It is a dynamic organ, capable of change and adaptation, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This ability allows us to learn and grow throughout our lives, shaping our experiences and understanding of the world. Moving forward, we arrive at the realm of physics, a discipline that seeks to understand the fundamental laws governing the universe. Physics explores the nature of matter and energy, the forces that shape our reality, and the interactions that occur at the most fundamental levels. One of the foundational concepts in physics is the laws of motion, first articulated by Sir Isaac Newton. These laws describe how objects move in response to forces, providing a framework for understanding everything from the trajectory of a thrown ball to the orbits of planets around the sun. Time, a concept we often take for granted, is another fascinating subject within physics. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time is not a constant. Rather, it is relative and can be affected by speed and gravity. As an object approaches the speed of light, time slows down relative to an observer at rest. This means that time can be experienced differently depending on one's frame of reference. Such insights challenge our perceptions and invite us to reconsider the nature of reality. Delving into the microscopic realm, we encounter quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that describes the bizarre behavior of particles at the atomic and subatomic levels. In this strange world, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. They can also be entangled, meaning the state of one particle can instantaneously affect the state of another, regardless of the distance separating them. Quantum mechanics reveals a universe that is far more complex and interconnected than our everyday experiences might suggest. The concept of energy conservation is another cornerstone of physics. It states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. This principle underlies countless processes in the universe, from the conversion of sunlight into chemical energy through photosynthesis, to the transformation of potential energy into kinetic energy in a falling object. Understanding energy conservation helps us make sense of the world around us and the various systems that operate within it. Gravity, the force that keeps our feet firmly planted on the ground, is another key topic in physics. It is the force of attraction between two masses, and it shapes the structure of the universe. The interplay between gravity and the fabric of space-time, as described by Einstein's general relativity, reveals a universe where massive objects warp space-time around them. This warping affects the motion of other objects, leading to the orbits we see in planetary systems and the paths of light around massive bodies. As we transition to the field of chemistry, we begin to explore the building blocks of matter and the interactions that occur at the molecular level. At the heart of chemistry lies the periodic table, a systematic arrangement of elements organized by their atomic number, electron configuration, and recurring chemical properties. Each element is unique, with its own set of characteristics and behaviors. From the lightest element, hydrogen, to the heaviest, oganesson, these elements combine in myriad ways to form the diverse substances we encounter in our daily lives. Chemical reactions are the heart of chemistry, representing the processes through which substances transform into new products. These reactions can be as simple as the rusting of iron, or as complex as the biochemical processes that sustain life. The beauty of chemistry lies in its ability to explain how and why these transformations occur, shedding light on everything from cooking to the functioning of our bodies. Water, a substance essential for life, is a remarkable compound with unique properties. It is a polar molecule, allowing it to dissolve many substances, making it a vital solvent in biological processes. Water has a high specific heat capacity, meaning it can absorb and retain heat, helping to regulate temperatures in the environment. Its solid form, ice, is less dense than its liquid form, allowing it to float, creating a protective layer on bodies of water during cold seasons. This unique behavior is crucial for the survival of aquatic life. The interactions between acids and bases are another fascinating aspect of chemistry. These substances can dramatically affect the properties of solutions. Acids, which release hydrogen ions when dissolved in water, can taste sour and react vigorously with metals. Bases, on the other hand, accept hydrogen ions and can taste bitter. The pH scale, which ranges from 0 to 14, measures the acidity or basicity of a solution. Understanding these interactions is essential for countless applications, from cooking to medicine. In the realm of medicine and technology, chemistry plays a vital role. Pharmaceuticals, for example, are designed through a deep understanding of chemical interactions within the body. The development of vaccines, antibiotics, and treatments for various diseases relies on the principles of chemistry. Similarly, advances in materials science, such as the creation of polymers and nanomaterials, have led to innovations in technology that enhance our daily lives. As we conclude this segment of our exploration, we reflect on the Earth beneath our feet. Earth science encompasses the study of our planet's structure, processes, and history. The formation of Earth itself is a tale that spans billions of years. Our planet began as a swirling mass of dust and gas, gradually coalescing into a solid body. Over time, it developed layers, from the solid crust we walk upon to the molten mantle and the liquid outer core, culminating in the solid inner core. The water cycle is a vital process that sustains life on Earth. Water evaporates from oceans, lakes, and rivers, rising into the atmosphere where it cools and condenses to form clouds. Eventually, this water falls back to the surface as precipitation, replenishing our water sources. The cycle continues, ensuring that water is available for ecosystems and all living organisms. Tectonic plates, the large sections of Earth's lithosphere, constantly shift and move, shaping the planet's surface. This movement can lead to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of mountains. The immense forces at play beneath the Earth's surface remind us of the dynamic nature of our planet and the ongoing processes that shape its landscapes. The variety of ecosystems found on Earth is a testament to the planet's biodiversity. From lush rainforests teeming with life to arid deserts with their unique adaptations, each ecosystem plays a crucial role in maintaining balance. The interconnections between species, their habitats, and the environment are vital for sustaining life. As we confront the challenges of climate change, understanding the science behind it is essential. Human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, have led to an increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, leading to rising global temperatures and altering weather patterns. The implications of climate change are profound, affecting ecosystems, weather events, and sea levels. Thank you for joining us on this serene exploration of science. We hope these gentle facts have not only enriched your knowledge, but have also provided a calming backdrop for your thoughts as you drift into a peaceful slumber. Remember, science is all around us, whispering its wonders as we rest. As we continue our serene journey through the realm of science, let us now delve into the captivating wonders of astronomy. Picture the vastness of the universe, a space so immense that it stretches beyond the boundaries of our imagination. Within this boundless expanse, there are billions of galaxies, each teeming with countless stars, planets, and celestial phenomena. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is but one of these many galaxies, a swirling spiral of stars that holds within it our solar system. When we look up at the night sky, we're witnessing light that has traveled for millions, even billions of years to reach our eyes, a glimpse into the past of our universe. Stars are born from vast clouds of gas and dust in space, known as nebulae. These clouds collapse under their own gravity, leading to the formation of protostars. As these protostars gather mass, their cores heat up, eventually igniting nuclear fusion. This marks the birth of a star. Over millions of years, stars go through a life cycle, maturing into main sequence stars like our Sun. They shine brightly, fusing hydrogen into helium, a process that releases an incredible amount of energy. Eventually, stars exhaust their hydrogen fuel and undergo dramatic transformations. Some stars swell into red giants before shedding their outer layers, leaving behind a dense core known as a white dwarf. Others, more massive, may explode in a spectacular supernova, scattering their enriched materials across the cosmos and potentially giving rise to new stars and planets. The remnants of these explosions can form neutron stars, or, if the mass is sufficient, black holes. Black holes are among the universe's most mysterious entities. Regions of space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their pull. They challenge our understanding of physics and time, warping the fabric of space around them. As we ponder the mysteries of black holes, we must also consider the invisible forces that govern the universe, dark matter and dark energy. While we cannot see them, they make up a significant portion of the universe. Dark matter, which does not emit light or energy, interacts with regular matter through gravity, influencing the structure of galaxies. Dark energy, on the other hand, is thought to drive the accelerated expansion of the universe. Together, these phenomena remind us of the complexities of the cosmos and the ongoing quest to understand our place within it. The speed of light, a fundamental constant in our universe, is another fascinating concept to explore. Light travels at an astonishing speed of approximately 299,792 kilometers per second, or about 186,282 miles per second. This speed sets a cosmic speed limit, influencing how we perceive the universe. When we gaze at distant stars, we are not seeing them as they are in the present moment, but rather as they were when the light first journeyed toward us. This time delay allows us to look back into the history of the universe, observing events that occurred millions or even billions of years ago. Transitioning from the vastness of the cosmos, we now turn our attention to the intricate world of biology. At the heart of life lies DNA, a double helix structure that encodes the genetic information essential for the development and functioning of all living organisms. Composed of 4 nucleotides, adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine, the sequence of these nucleotides determines the traits of an organism. DNA not only carries the blueprint for life, but also enables the transmission of genetic information from one generation to the next, ensuring the continuity of species. As we explore the wonders of biology, we encounter the process of photosynthesis, a remarkable transformation that sustains life on our planet. Through this process, plants convert sunlight into chemical energy, producing glucose and oxygen. Chlorophyll, the green pigment found in leaves, absorbs sunlight, allowing plants to harness energy from the sun. This energy is then used to synthesize organic compounds that serve as food for plants and ultimately for the entire food chain. Without photosynthesis, life as we know it would not exist, underscoring the vital role of plants in our ecosystem. Delving deeper into the microscopic world, we discover the fascinating realm of microorganisms. These tiny organisms, which include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa, play crucial roles in our health and the environment. While some microorganisms can cause diseases, many are beneficial, aiding in digestion, nutrient cycling, and even the production of antibiotics. The human microbiome, a diverse community of microorganisms residing in our bodies, significantly impacts our health, influencing everything from digestion to immune function. Understanding this intricate relationship between humans and microorganisms opens new avenues for health and medicine. As we contemplate the complexity of life, we must also consider the delicate balance of ecosystems. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms interacting with their physical environment. Each species, no matter how small, plays a role in this intricate web of life. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, every organism contributes to the stability and health of its ecosystem. Ecological interactions, such as predation, competition, and symbiosis, shape the dynamics of these communities. The loss of even a single species can have cascading effects, emphasizing the importance of biodiversity in maintaining ecological balance. Turning our attention to the marvels of the human brain, we enter a world of complexity and mystery. The brain is an intricate organ composed of approximately 86 billion neurons, each connected by synapses, forming a vast network of communication. This network enables us to process information, control our movements, and experience emotions. The brain's plasticity allows it to adapt and rewire in response to new experiences, underscoring its remarkable ability to learn and grow throughout life. As we sleep, our brains engage in vital processes, consolidating memories, processing emotions, and restoring cognitive function. As we transition from biology to physics, we embark on a journey through the fundamental laws that govern our universe. The laws of motion, articulated by Sir Isaac Newton, describe how objects move and interact. These laws help us understand everything from the trajectory of a thrown ball to the orbit of planets around the sun. Newton's first law, the law of inertia, tells us that an object at rest will remain at rest, and an object in motion will remain in motion unless acted upon by an external force. This principle underlies much of our understanding of mechanics and motion. The nature of time is another captivating aspect of physics. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding, revealing that time is not a constant, but can be affected by speed and gravity. As we move closer to the speed of light, time slows down relative to observers at rest. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, challenges our intuitive understanding of time and has profound implications for space travel and our perception of the universe. Imagine the possibilities of exploring distant galaxies and witnessing the passage of time in entirely new ways. Diving into the realm of quantum mechanics, we encounter a world that defies classical physics. At this scale, particles behave in ways that seem strange and counterintuitive. They can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition, until they are observed. The famous double-slit experiment illustrates this concept beautifully, demonstrating that particles can behave as both waves and particles, depending on whether they are being measured. This duality challenges our understanding of reality and has led to profound philosophical questions about the nature of existence. Energy conservation is another fundamental principle in physics. The law of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. This principle is evident in countless processes, from the simple act of riding a bicycle to the complex workings of a power plant. Understanding energy conservation allows us to harness and utilize energy more efficiently, paving the way for advancements in technology and sustainability. As we contemplate the interplay between gravity and the fabric of space-time, we are reminded of the profound connections that exist within our universe. Gravity, a force that governs the motion of celestial bodies, influences everything from the orbits of planets to the formation of galaxies. It is the force that keeps us anchored to the Earth and shapes the cosmos. According to Einstein's general relativity, massive objects warp the fabric of space-time, creating a gravitational field that affects the motion of other objects. This interplay between gravity and space-time reveals the intricate dance of celestial bodies, a cosmic ballet that has fascinated astronomers for centuries. Now let us gently shift our focus to the field of chemistry, a discipline that explores the composition, structure, and properties of matter. At the heart of chemistry lies the periodic table, a systematic arrangement of elements that showcases the diversity of matter. Each element, represented by a unique symbol, possesses distinct properties that dictate its behavior in chemical reactions. The periodic table not only serves as a reference for scientists, but also reveals patterns and trends that deepen our understanding of the elements and their interactions. Chemical reactions are at the core of chemistry, driving the transformations that occur in our everyday lives. From the combustion of fuels to the digestion of food, chemical reactions are fundamental processes that enable life. These reactions involve the breaking and forming of bonds between atoms, resulting in the creation of new substances. Understanding the principles of chemical reactions allows us to harness their power for various applications, from cooking to industrial processes. Water, often referred to as the universal solvent, plays a vital role in chemistry and life itself. With its unique properties such as high specific heat, cohesion, and adhesion, water is essential for sustaining life on Earth. It acts as a medium for chemical reactions, transports nutrients, and regulates temperature. The unique hydrogen bonding in water molecules imparts remarkable properties, allowing it to exist in 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. This versatility is crucial for the functioning of ecosystems and the survival of living organisms. As we explore the interactions of acids and bases, we uncover another layer of chemistry that influences our daily lives. Acids, substances that donate protons, and bases, which accept protons, play critical roles in various chemical processes. The pH scale, a measure of acidity and alkalinity, determines the nature of substances and their reactivity. From the tangy taste of citrus fruits to the neutralizing properties of baking soda, acids and bases are present in countless aspects of our lives, showcasing the importance of chemistry in our world. Chemistry also plays a pivotal role in medicine and technology, driving advancements that improve our quality of life. Pharmaceutical chemistry focuses on the design and development of drugs, aiming to combat diseases and enhance health. Through understanding chemical interactions within the body, researchers can develop targeted therapies that address specific conditions. Additionally, innovations in materials science and nanotechnology leverage chemical principles to create new materials with extraordinary properties, paving the way for breakthroughs in various industries. As we gently transition from chemistry to earth science, we embark on a journey to understand the planet beneath our feet. The formation of Earth is a tale of cosmic significance, beginning with the accretion of dust and gas in the early solar system. Over billions of years, our planet has evolved, shaped by geological processes that continue to this day. The Earth is composed of several layers: the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core, each with unique properties and characteristics. Water, a vital component of life, circulates through the planet in a continuous cycle known as the water cycle. This cycle encompasses processes such as evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and infiltration, ensuring the availability of fresh water for ecosystems and human use. The water cycle is a testament to the interconnectedness of Earth's systems, illustrating how water moves between the atmosphere, land, and oceans, sustaining life in all its forms. The impact of tectonic plates on our planet cannot be overstated. The Earth's lithosphere is divided into several tectonic plates that float on the semi-fluid asthenosphere beneath them. The movement of these plates leads to geological phenomena, including earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of mountains. The study of plate tectonics has provided valuable insights into the dynamic nature of our planet, revealing the forces that shape its surface and influence geological processes. As we explore the variety of ecosystems found on Earth, we are reminded of the intricate relationships that exist within these environments. Each ecosystem, whether it be a lush rainforest, a barren desert, or a vibrant coral reef, is home to a diverse array of species that interact with one another and their surroundings. The delicate balance of these ecosystems is vital for maintaining biodiversity and ensuring the health of our planet. Human activities, such as deforestation and pollution, pose significant threats to these ecosystems, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts. Climate change, driven by human activities and natural processes, is one of the most pressing challenges facing our planet. The increase in greenhouse gases, primarily carbon dioxide and methane, has led to rising global temperatures and shifting weather patterns. Understanding the science behind climate change is crucial for developing strategies to mitigate its effects and adapt to a changing climate. As we confront this challenge, it is essential to recognize the interconnectedness of Earth's systems and the role each of us plays in shaping the future of our planet. As we conclude this segment of our exploration, we reflect on the beauty and complexity of the natural world. From the vastness of the universe to the intricacies of life on Earth, science offers us a deeper understanding of our surroundings. The gentle flow of knowledge weaves together the threads of astronomy, biology, physics, chemistry, and earth science, creating a tapestry of understanding that enriches our lives. In this moment of reflection, let us embrace the wonders of science as we drift into a peaceful slumber, carrying with us the knowledge and beauty of the world around us. As we delve deeper into the wonders of science, let us first explore the fascinating realm of physics. Physics is the study of matter, energy, and the fundamental forces of nature. It is a discipline that seeks to understand the universe at its most basic level. The laws of motion, formulated by Sir Isaac Newton, govern the movement of objects and provide insight into the way forces interact with matter. Newton's first law states that an object at rest will remain at rest, while an object in motion will continue in motion at a constant velocity unless acted upon by an external force. This simple yet profound principle underlies everything from the way we walk to the trajectories of planets. Now consider the nature of time, a concept that has intrigued scientists and philosophers alike. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of time and space. He proposed that time is not a fixed entity, but rather a dimension that can be affected by speed and gravity. As an object moves closer to the speed of light, time itself begins to slow down for that object relative to a stationary observer. This means that if you were to travel near the speed of light, you would age more slowly than someone who remained on Earth. This concept, often referred to as time dilation, invites us to ponder the nature of our existence within the cosmos. Moving from the macroscopic to the microscopic, we encounter the realm of quantum mechanics. This field of physics reveals a world that is often counterintuitive and strange. At the quantum level, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. When measured, however, these particles collapse into a single state. This behavior challenges our classical understanding of reality and suggests that the universe is far more complex than we can perceive. Quantum entanglement, another intriguing aspect of this field, describes how particles can become interconnected, such that the state of one particle instantly influences the state of another, regardless of the distance separating them. This mysterious connection raises profound questions about the nature of reality and our place within it. As we reflect on energy, we find that it is a fundamental concept that permeates all aspects of physics. The principle of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. This principle guides us in understanding everything from the functioning of machines to the processes of biological systems. The sun, for example, radiates energy in the form of light and heat, which is harnessed by plants through the process of photosynthesis. This energy then flows through ecosystems, supporting life in myriad forms. Gravity, one of the four fundamental forces of nature, plays a crucial role in shaping our universe. It is the force that binds us to the Earth and governs the motion of celestial bodies. The fabric of space-time, as described by Einstein, suggests that massive objects like planets and stars warp the space around them, creating a gravitational pull that affects other objects. This warping of space-time explains why planets orbit the Sun and why we experience weight on Earth. It also leads to fascinating phenomena, such as the bending of light around massive objects, a concept known as gravitational lensing. This effect allows astronomers to observe distant galaxies and stars, providing insights into the structure of our universe. Transitioning now to the captivating world of biology, we encounter the intricate complexities of life itself. At the core of biological systems lies DNA, the molecule that contains the genetic blueprint for all living organisms. The structure of DNA is often described as a double helix, resembling a twisted ladder. Each rung of this ladder is made up of pairs of nucleotides, which encode the information necessary for the development, functioning, and reproduction of organisms. The process of DNA replication ensures that genetic information is accurately passed from one generation to the next, allowing for the continuity of life. Photosynthesis, a remarkable process that sustains life on Earth, allows plants to convert sunlight into chemical energy. During photosynthesis, chlorophyll, the green pigment found in plants, captures sunlight and uses it to transform carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. This process not only provides nourishment for plants, but also produces oxygen, which is crucial for the survival of most living organisms. The interconnectedness of life is beautifully illustrated in ecosystems. where various species interact with one another and their environment. Ecosystems are complex networks of organisms, each playing a specific role in maintaining balance. Producers, such as plants, convert energy from the sun into food, while consumers, including animals, rely on these producers for sustenance. Decomposers, such as fungi and bacteria, break down dead organic matter, returning essential nutrients to the soil. This delicate balance of interactions is vital for the health of our planet, highlighting the importance of biodiversity in sustaining life. Now let us turn our attention to the wonders of chemistry, the study of matter and its transformations. The periodic table is a systematic arrangement of the elements, each with unique properties and behaviors. It serves as a roadmap for understanding the building blocks of matter. Each element is defined by the number of protons it possesses, which determines its chemical identity. The elements interact with one another through chemical reactions, leading to the formation of compounds. These reactions are fundamental to countless processes, from the digestion of food in our bodies to the creation of materials used in technology. Water, often referred to as the universal solvent, is a substance of great significance in chemistry. Its unique properties, such as cohesion and adhesion, enable it to support life in myriad ways. Water's ability to dissolve a wide range of substances makes it essential for biological processes, as it facilitates the transport of nutrients and waste within organisms. The water cycle, which includes evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and infiltration, is a continuous process that sustains life on Earth by regulating the distribution of this vital resource. Acids and bases are another fundamental aspect of chemistry, characterized by their distinct properties and behaviors. Acids, which release hydrogen ions in solution, tend to have a sour taste and can corrode metals. Bases, on the other hand, accept hydrogen ions and often feel slippery to the touch. The interaction between acids and bases is exemplified in neutralization reactions, where they combine to form water and a salt. These reactions play a crucial role in various applications, including the regulation of pH in biological systems and the production of everyday products. The role of chemistry in medicine cannot be overstated. The development of pharmaceuticals relies on our understanding of chemical interactions and reactions. From pain relievers to antibiotics, the compounds we use to treat ailments are the result of extensive research in chemistry. Advances in this field continue to lead to innovative therapies and treatments, improving the quality of life for countless individuals. As we journey further into the earth sciences, we discover the fascinating processes that shape our planet. The formation of Earth began approximately 4.5 billion years ago, as dust and gas in space coalesced into a molten mass. Over time, the planet cooled, leading to the development of its layered structure, consisting of the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. Each layer has distinct characteristics and plays a vital role in the geological processes that shape our world. The water cycle, a fundamental component of Earth's systems, regulates the distribution of water and is essential for sustaining life. Water evaporates from the surface of oceans, lakes, and rivers, rising into the atmosphere where it cools and condenses into clouds. Eventually, this moisture falls back to the surface as precipitation, replenishing our water sources. This cycle not only supports ecosystems, but but also influences weather patterns and climate. Tectonic plates, which make up the Earth's lithosphere, float on the semi-fluid asthenosphere beneath them. The movement of these plates is driven by convection currents in the mantle, leading to geological phenomena such as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. When plates collide, they can create mountains, while the divergence of plates can form new oceanic crust. Understanding these processes helps us comprehend the dynamic nature of our planet. The diversity of ecosystems found on Earth is a testament to the intricate relationships between organisms and their environments. From lush rainforests to arid deserts, each ecosystem supports a unique array of life forms, each adapted to its surroundings. The delicate balance of these ecosystems is vital for maintaining biodiversity, which in turn ensures the resilience of our planet in the face of environmental changes. Climate change, a pressing global issue, is rooted in the science of Earth systems. Human activities, such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, have led to an increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, resulting in a rise in global temperatures. The consequences of climate change are far-reaching, affecting weather patterns, sea levels, and ecosystems worldwide. Understanding the science behind climate change is crucial for developing effective strategies to mitigate its impacts and protect our planet for future generations. As we transition to the beauty of nature, we're reminded of the interconnectedness of all living things. Every species plays a role in its ecosystem, contributing to the intricate web of life. The loss of a single species can have cascading effects, disrupting the balance and health of the entire ecosystem. Conservation efforts aim to protect biodiversity and ensure the survival of endangered species, as well as the habitats they depend on. Pollinators, such as bees, butterflies, and birds, are essential for the reproduction of many flowering plants. Their role in food production is critical, as they facilitate the growth of fruits, vegetables, and nuts that nourish both humans and wildlife. Unfortunately, the decline of pollinator populations due to habitat loss, pesticides, and climate change poses a significant threat to global food security. Raising awareness about the importance of pollinators and promoting practices that support their health is vital for maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. The effects of pollution on our environment are profound and widespread. From air and water pollution to plastic waste, human activities have introduced harmful substances into our ecosystems. These pollutants can disrupt the health of wildlife, contaminate food sources, and contribute to climate change. Understanding the sources and impacts of pollution is essential for developing effective solutions and fostering a healthier planet. Sustainable practices offer a pathway to mitigate environmental harm and promote a healthier future. By adopting methods that minimize resource consumption and reduce waste, we can work towards a more balanced coexistence with nature. Renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, provide alternatives to fossil fuels, reducing our carbon footprint and helping to combat climate change. Sustainable agriculture practices prioritize the health of the soil and ecosystems while ensuring food security for future generations. As we conclude this exploration of scientific wonders, we hope that the gentle flow of knowledge has provided a soothing backdrop for your thoughts. Science, in its many forms, reveals the intricate connections that bind us to the universe and to one another. From the vastness of the cosmos to the microscopic world of cells, the beauty of nature is ever present, inviting us to marvel at its complexity. As you drift into a peaceful slumber, remember that the wonders of science continue to whisper their secrets, waiting to be discovered anew. Thank you for joining us on this serene journey through the realms of understanding. As we drift deeper into our exploration of science, let us turn our attention to the captivating realm of chemistry. Chemistry is often referred to as the central science, bridging the gap between physics and biology. It allows us to understand the composition, structure, and properties of matter, and the changes it undergoes during chemical reactions. The periodic table, a cornerstone of chemistry, is a systematic arrangement of elements, each with its unique characteristics. This table is not merely a collection of symbols. It tells a story of the universe's building blocks, from hydrogen, the simplest and most abundant element, to the heavier, more complex elements like uranium and plutonium. Consider the elements that make up our world. Each element has its own atomic number, representing the number of protons found in its nucleus. This atomic structure is key to the behavior of the element. For instance, oxygen, which has an atomic number of 8, is vital for life as we know it. It plays a crucial role in respiration, allowing organisms to convert food into energy. The bonds that form between elements, whether ionic or covalent, dictate how substances interact, leading to the formation of compounds that make up everything around us. Let us delve into the wonders of chemical reactions. A chemical reaction occurs when substances undergo a transformation, resulting in new substances with different properties. This can happen in a variety of ways, such as through combustion, synthesis, or decomposition. For example, when hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas, it forms water, a compound essential for life. This reaction exemplifies the conservation of mass. The total mass of the reactants equals the total mass of the products. Chemical reactions are not just confined to laboratories. They occur all around us in our kitchens, our bodies, and our environment. The process of cooking is a series of chemical reactions. When you heat sugar, it caramelizes, changing color and flavor. In your body, digestion involves breaking down complex molecules into simpler ones that can be absorbed and utilized for energy. Each bite you take sets off a cascade of reactions, showcasing the intricate dance of chemistry that sustains life. Water, a compound composed of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, is often referred to as the universal solvent. Its unique properties make it essential for all known forms of life. Water has a high specific heat capacity, meaning it can absorb a lot of heat before its temperature changes. This property helps regulate temperatures in our environment and within our bodies. Moreover, water's ability to dissolve many substances makes it a key player in biological processes, transporting nutrients and waste products in our cells. Now, let's consider the importance of acids and bases, which are fundamental concepts in chemistry. Acids are substances that can donate a proton, while bases can accept a proton. The pH scale measures the acidity or basicity of a solution, ranging from 0 to 14. A pH of 7 is considered neutral, while values below 7 indicate acidity, and values above 7 indicate basicity. The balance between acids and bases is critical in many biological systems. For instance, Our stomachs produce hydrochloric acid to aid in digestion, while our blood maintains a slightly basic pH to ensure proper cellular function. As we explore the role of chemistry in medicine, we uncover the ways in which chemical compounds are used to prevent, diagnose, and treat diseases. Pharmaceuticals often consist of complex organic molecules designed to interact with biological systems. The development of these drugs involves understanding the interactions at the molecular level. Antibiotics, for example, are designed to target bacterial processes without harming human cells, showcasing the delicate balance of chemistry that aids in healing. Moving on from chemistry, let us now shift our focus to the earth sciences, where we can marvel at the intricate systems that govern our planet. The formation of Earth, a process that began over 4 billion years ago, is a tale of fire and ice, of collision and coalescence. Initially, Earth was a molten mass, but as it cooled, layers began to form. The outer layer solidified into the crust, while the inner layers, consisting of the mantle and core, remain in a state of flux. This layered structure plays a crucial role in the geological processes that shape our landscape. One of the most vital cycles on our planet is the water cycle, which describes the continuous movement of water through the environment. Water evaporates from oceans, lakes and rivers, rises into the atmosphere, and condenses into clouds. Eventually, it falls back to the surface as precipitation, replenishing our water sources. This cycle is essential for sustaining life, as it distributes fresh water across the globe, supporting ecosystems and human activities alike. Tectonic plates, the massive slabs of Earth's lithosphere, float on the semi-fluid asthenosphere beneath them. The movement of these plates is responsible for many geological phenomena, including earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. When two plates collide, they can create mountains, while their separation can lead to the formation of ocean basins. Earthquakes occur when stress builds up along fault lines and is suddenly released, sending shockwaves through the ground. These events, while sometimes destructive, also play a role in shaping the Earth's surface and creating new landforms. As we consider the variety of ecosystems found on our planet, we are reminded of the delicate balance of nature. From lush rainforests to arid deserts, each ecosystem supports a unique array of organisms that have adapted to their environments. The interactions between these species, as well as their relationships with the physical environment, create a web of life that is both complex and beautiful. Biodiversity is crucial for ecosystem resilience, allowing systems to adapt to changes and disturbances. Climate change, a pressing issue of our time, is driven by the increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, leading to a rise in global temperatures and resulting in shifts in weather patterns. The science behind climate change is rooted in the principles of chemistry and physics, as the interactions between solar energy and Earth's atmosphere dictate our climate. Understanding these processes is essential for developing strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change and protect our planet for future generations. As we continue our exploration, let us reflect on the beauty of nature and the interconnectedness of species and their habitats. Environmental science seeks to understand these relationships and the impact of human activities on the natural world. Conservation efforts aim to protect endangered species and restore habitats, recognizing that the loss of biodiversity can have far-reaching consequences. By studying ecosystems and the services they provide, we can develop sustainable practices to ensure the health of our planet. Pollinators, such as bees and butterflies, play a vital role in food production by facilitating the reproduction of flowering plants. The decline of pollinator populations due to habitat loss and pesticide use poses a significant threat to global agriculture. Protecting these essential creatures is crucial for maintaining food security and preserving the delicate balance of ecosystems. Simple actions, such as planting native flowers and reducing pesticide use, can help support pollinator populations and promote biodiversity in our gardens and communities. Pollution, another pressing environmental issue, affects air, water, and soil quality. Chemical pollutants can have harmful effects on human health and the environment. Understanding the sources and impacts of pollution is essential for developing effective strategies to reduce its prevalence. By embracing sustainable practices, such as reducing waste, recycling, and utilizing clean energy sources, we can mitigate pollution and protect the health of our planet. Sustainable practices are not just beneficial for the environment, they can also enhance our quality of life. By embracing renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and decrease greenhouse gas emissions. Energy conservation, through the use of energy-efficient appliances and practices, can lower our carbon footprint and save money. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, we contribute to a healthier planet and a more sustainable future. As we conclude this section of our scientific journey, we are reminded of the intricate connections between the various disciplines of science. From the microscopic world of chemistry to the vastness of Earth's ecosystems, each aspect of science contributes to our understanding of the universe. The knowledge we gain not only enriches our lives, but also empowers us to make informed decisions for the future. As we prepare to drift into a peaceful slumber, let us carry with us the wonders of science, allowing it to soothe our minds and inspire our dreams. Thank you for joining us on this serene exploration of science. We hope these gentle facts have not only enriched your knowledge, but have also provided a calming backdrop for your thoughts as you drift into a peaceful slumber. Remember, science is all around us, whispering its wonders as we rest. May the beauty of the natural world and the marvels of scientific discovery guide you into a restful and restorative sleep. As we continue our journey through the world of science, let us take a moment to reflect on the intricate web of knowledge that surrounds us. The universe, with its vastness and mysteries, is a reminder of how small we are, yet how connected we are to everything around us. Each star in the night sky is not just a distant point of light, it is a sun, possibly with its own planets, and each of those planets could harbour life, just as we do here on Earth. The life cycle of stars is a magnificent process that begins with clouds of gas and dust, which can collapse under their own gravity to form new stars. Over millions of years, these stars burn brightly, fusing hydrogen into helium, and when they exhaust their fuel, they can explode in a supernova, scattering elements across the cosmos. These elements are the building blocks of everything we see around us, including ourselves. As we gaze into the night sky, we might ponder the nature of black holes, those enigmatic regions of space where gravity is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape. Black holes are born from the remnants of massive stars that have collapsed under their own weight. Their existence challenges our understanding of physics and the very fabric of space-time. They are not just voids in the universe. They hold secrets that scientists are still unraveling. In fact, black holes are integral to our understanding of dark matter and dark energy, the unseen forces that make up a significant portion of our universe. These concepts may seem abstract, yet they remind us of the mysteries that lie beyond our perception, encouraging us to explore further and to seek knowledge in the unknown. Shifting our focus from the cosmos to the intricate world of biology, we are drawn into the complexity of life itself. At the heart of every living organism is DNA, a remarkable molecule that carries the genetic instructions essential for the development, functioning, and reproduction of life. The double helix structure of DNA is a true marvel, with its sequences of nucleotides encoding the information that determines everything from the color of our eyes to how our bodies respond to the environment. This biological blueprint is not static. It can mutate, adapt, and evolve over generations, showcasing the dynamic nature of life. Photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, is another wonder of biology. Through this remarkable process, plants take in carbon dioxide and water, using sunlight to produce glucose and oxygen. This not only sustains the plants themselves, but also supports all life on Earth, as it provides the oxygen we breathe and the food we consume. The interconnectedness of ecosystems illustrates how each species, no matter how small, plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature. From the tiniest microorganisms in the soil to the largest mammals roaming the planet, all living beings are part of a complex web of life, continually interacting and evolving. As we delve further into the realm of biology, we cannot overlook the mysteries of the human brain, an organ that processes information and governs our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The brain is composed of billions of neurons, which communicate through electrical and chemical signals. This intricate network allows us to learn, remember, and adapt to our surroundings. Understanding how the brain works not only sheds light on our behavior, but also opens doors to addressing neurological disorders and enhancing cognitive functions. The more we learn about our brains, the more we appreciate the complexity of our existence. Transitioning to the realm of physics, we encounter the fundamental laws that govern our universe. Newton's laws of motion describe how objects move and interact, providing a foundation for classical mechanics. These laws remind us that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, a principle that resonates in our daily lives. From the simplest push of a door to the complex trajectories of spacecraft, motion is a fundamental aspect of our reality. The nature of time, as described by Einstein's theory of relativity, invites us to contemplate our understanding of the universe. Time is not a constant. It can stretch and contract depending on the gravitational fields and speeds at play. This revelation alters our perception of reality, suggesting that the universe is far more intricate than it appears. The concept of time dilation, where time moves slower in stronger gravitational fields, illustrates the profound relationship between space and time. Quantum mechanics, the study of particles at the smallest scales, introduces us to a world where the rules of classical physics no longer apply. In this strange realm, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously and can instantaneously affect one another, regardless of the distance separating them. This phenomenon, known as quantum entanglement, challenges our understanding of locality and causality, suggesting a deeper connection between all things in the universe. Energy conservation is another cornerstone of physics, emphasizing that energy cannot be created or destroyed. only transformed from one form to another. This principle underlies everything from the functioning of machines to the processes that power our planet. Understanding energy flow helps us appreciate the balance of nature and the importance of sustainable practices in preserving our environment. As we explore the Earth beneath our feet, we uncover the layers that compose our planet. The Earth's formation began over 4 billion years ago, with a fiery ball of molten rock that gradually cooled to form a solid crust. Beneath this crust lies the mantle, a semi-solid layer that drives tectonic activity. The movement of tectonic plates is responsible for earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of mountains, shaping the landscape we see today. The water cycle is a vital process that sustains life on Earth. Water evaporates from oceans, lakes, and rivers, forming clouds that eventually release precipitation back to the surface. This continuous cycle ensures that fresh water is available for all living organisms, highlighting the importance of water conservation and management in the face of climate change. As we navigate through the complexities of our planet, we must also confront the reality of climate change, a pressing issue driven by human activity. Understanding the science behind climate change empowers us to take action and make informed choices for a sustainable future. In our exploration of environmental science, we recognize the beauty of nature and the interconnectedness of species and their habitats. Every organism, from the smallest insect to the largest tree, plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance of ecosystems. Conservation efforts aim to protect biodiversity, ensuring that the rich tapestry of life continues to thrive. Pollinators, such as bees and butterflies, are crucial to food production, yet they face threats from habitat loss and pesticide use. Protecting these vital creatures is essential for the health of our planet and our food systems. Pollution poses another significant challenge to our environment, affecting air and water quality and impacting the health of both humans and wildlife. Understanding the sources and effects of pollution allows us to develop strategies for mitigation and prevention. Sustainable practices, such as reducing waste, conserving energy, and protecting natural habitats, are essential for creating a healthier planet for future generations. As we approach the conclusion of our scientific journey, let us take a moment to reflect on the wonders we have explored. From the vastness of the universe to the intricacies of life on Earth, science offers us a profound understanding of the world around us. Each discovery, each fact, adds to the tapestry of knowledge that enriches our lives. Science is not just a collection of facts, it is a way of thinking, a method of inquiry that encourages curiosity and exploration. As you prepare to drift into a peaceful slumber, remember that the mysteries of the universe continue to unfold, inviting us to explore and discover. The knowledge we have gained is a gentle reminder of our place in the cosmos, a connection to the stars above and the life that flourishes around us. Allow this soothing journey through science to calm your thoughts and guide you into restful sleep. Embrace the serenity of the night, knowing that each moment spent in wonder is a step toward greater understanding. Let the gentle whispers of science lull you into a state of tranquility as you rest and recharge for the adventures that await you in the waking world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. May your dreams be filled with the beauty of knowledge and the wonders of the universe as you drift into a deep and restful sleep.